Sup chat? Welcome back to VLDC 6. It has been a very hot minute. 9 days to be exact, because I think I streamed on April Fools when I did a totally legit speedrun of Super Mario World, which it ended up being just a hack called Super Mario Highland, which when I finished it, I had a lot of fun playing that. When I finished it, I was like, maybe I'm just going to turn it into another, Let's Play / walkthrough. So I might end up just, adding that to my rotation of games. Yeah, we are so back with some VLDC 6. I don't really have an excuse for my absence. I kind of got burnt out with playing just the games that I play on stream, Like, sure, the other games I have been playing, I could stream as well, but there's games that I just want to play, in my own time, right? I'm not just going to be playing everything all the time. Anyway, my stream looks a little broken. I should probably fix that. I don't know why my screen is so, ugly looking like that. So, let me see if I can fix that somehow. Oh, not like that. Great! Good way, welcome back, Felix, right? Welcome back. Good old Super Mario World. Alright. Doing a little bit of streaming maintenance in the middle of a stream. How about that? Alright. So, yeah, I don't... Yes, I do, actually. I remember what we did last time. We were trying to find the secret exit to this level, which, I'll be honest, I still, thinking back at it, I don't really remember, or not remember, but I don't really know where the secret exit would be, because I thought, okay, it has to do with the P-switch in the second room, but I got the P-switch, and nothing happened. So it's great. So... I mean, I'll still try again. My voice is doing that weird thing again. I'll try again, but, I got nothing, I think what I did last time was, yeah, I brought a... Oh, was this here before? You'll need to spin jump on an enemy from time to time. To do a spin jump, use the A button. Okay, so that was there before. Yeah, I mean, I don't really have any excuses. I don't know where the secret exit will be. I think I just have to end up beating a level because... I mean, I gotta get back to the first half somehow, right? And only do that through beating the level. So let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, not a good... Well, I shouldn't say not a good way to start the stream, but, what a nice welcome back moment, Have fun with this level, which, albeit it was made by the GOAT, Morsel, but, where the H is the secret exit. I should keep track of, I should keep track of these, because it wasn't a blue P-switch, I think it was a silver one. I mean, I'll bring it up when we get to said block, but, oh gosh, ugh. What a reach. Are these munchers hiding something? Is there going to be just a hidden pipe somewhere? See, it's this block. That block held a silver P-switch, which, I mean, if you don't know right now, silver P-switch just gets rid of, munchers and enemies of the sorts. Also, that was my ride. I mean, I'll just take intentional hit here. But there really is nothing in the second half. Because the silver P-switch seems like the answer, right? But frick if I know what I'm looking for. Because I thought it would be up there. Kind of inconspicuous, right? But I guess let's just go ahead and beat the level. I know technically I had a shortcut due to the Yoshi coins. Or the 1-up checkpoint, sorry, not the Yoshi coins. I mean, is there maybe anything in the secret Omega boss room? Obviously not. Well, GG's. I mean, we already beat this level like 3 times in whatever stream ago. But there you go. So yeah, let's jump right back into it and look around in this first half, shall we? By going into this pit first. Okay, there's nothing. Gotta start somewhere, right? I have no idea what I'm gonna be looking for. Where art thou? You need to... Okay, it's the same thing. Like, I wonder if you notice right about where the midway point was, there was a, like a little, not alcove, but... Okay, it doesn't look like anything there. I refuse to check lunar magic, but just a heads up, I might end up doing it because I have no idea. Because for the longest time, I was trying to get the silver P-switch in the second half, and it just led to nothing. So it's like, great! My one and only chance at finding something, and I blew it. Alright. I'm just jumping into pits. Like, I'm sorry I'm using save states, but I really did turn this into a scavenger hunt. Trademark and pending. Because here's like a weird thing. This is the only spot where you can get a shell, right? So I thought, okay, you bring the shell all the way to the silver P-switch. With the silver P-switch, you can only do so much because it's a one-way. So, shrug. I mean, I guess I'll try getting the shell again and see what I could do with it, but it's just not trial and error. It will be just a repeat. So, like, yeah, now we have a shell. It's weird how there's, you know, an opening here. And I don't even know if I want the midway. I don't really, if I'm being honest, because who knows what this, you know, first half might bring. So, again, I'll go ahead and get the silver P-switch, check around, and if not, we're gonna do a little bit of cheating. I'm sorry, because I got nothing. Like, maybe there's a hidden pipe somewhere. I think I got that up there. Oh, nice, I did. Ah! Like, this seems like a lot of work for just a silver P-switch, right? Like, too much work. Whoops. But it almost seems intentional, so that's why I'm so confused. So it's like, what the H do I do? Yeah, it'll just be a bunch of trial and error. And I'm sorry using save states, but if you were here from the last episode, I spent a good amount trying to find the secret exit. And I gotta admit, kudos to you for making a... Uh-oh, I hope that didn't despawn. It did! Oh my god. That's another thing, right? Where you only have one attempt at this, and it's very easy to despawn a shell like this. Oh well, no one's here to watch it anyways. I get to abuse it. It's my stream, my rules. Not actually, though. See, like, that's unironically... I mean, I'm just gonna take a hit here. And we'll reap our reward, but... Case in point... Like... Whoop-de-doo! Silver P-switch. Now what? Like, whoop-de-doo! I get to use it here? You know, a hidden pipe? Maybe? Anything up here? Nope. So that's what I mean. It just seems like a freebie and nothing else. So, you know, what's the catch, you know? So, I mean, I'll just hurry up this time. So, like, sure, I'm all the way over here now. Like, the only suspicious thing is that, you know, that one muncher all the way at the top, but I mean, I went up there and there's nothing. There ain't shit. Did that despawn? No, it's there. Alright, gotta do a little bit of a trick shot. Oh, I just realized I'm using my old version. I mean, oh well. I don't think it matters that much. Can I even bring it any higher? Technically. I mean, that's another suspicious thing. There are coins there. Like, sure, that could be where I have to, you know, land. Kind of like there. But, what's wrong with my camera? I don't know. I don't know if I want to use it right now. I guess I will. And then we'll go up here. Into nothing! Wow, look at that! It's nothing! Like, what do I do? You know? What am I missing? I could bring this all the way to the end. I mean, I can't take it through the door, but, you know? I could duplicate that. I'm sorry. I'm gonna look on Lunar Magic because I don't got anything. The other thing would be is just ducking everywhere until I, you know, maybe find a hidden pipe. So, I'm sorry, especially to the goat that is Morsel, but I yield. I yield. So, I'm gonna open up Lunar Magic. Because, I mean, we can either be here another 3 hours, and episode whatever this is going to be is just going to be one whole level that I might not even complete, or, you know, I could just find out right here, right now. Allegedly. Okay. So give me a second, please, as I open this. I gotta find a level number. Alright. So apparently, wow, that was quick. Okay. Well, I know where the secret exit is, guys and gals. Watch this. This is such a Morsel thing to do. Yeah. How you were supposed to know that was there? Other than just waiting? You ask me. Well, here we go. Welcome to a bonus challenge. Avoid touching the top of any of the brown blocks and you can win a prize. Also, this is going to be a coin snake. Ooh, this... Ah! Okay. This is, cute. Well, I lose! What was our prize go? Oh my god! What the heck? So it is the secret exit. Okay, this is... Like, can I reset or where is this gonna put me? I like back at the beginning, so I could just keep trying this. Another thing I want to see is what is the point in the silver P-switch? I gotta know that. Because was that just one gigantic red herring and I am cramping up? Ow! Because you saw what I had to do just for that silver P-switch. That is a lot of work. And like very stressful if you didn't use save states. I was a stinking cheater and I did because I thought that was the answer to the secret exit. So right now I'm looking through Lunar Magic again. I'm gonna go here and so there was really no other way, huh? Yeah, that's whack. Like the silver P-switch seems like all that it does is, you know, makes the, you know, final 2 or 3 screens just easier. And I say that with a little bit of not so much confidence because to get that silver P-switch is already a crap ton of work. Can I? Okay, at least I can enter this. Oh, reset pipe. Bless. Bless thee. Alright, so this might be a little difficult, isn't it? Yes. Yes, it is. I gotta admit, this is pretty cool for a challenge. I am gonna go ahead and save state because, like, the time does not reset and I feel like I'm gonna run out of time because I'm not very good at this. Alright, just constantly, you know, hold down like that. Okay, so I can't third that. I gotta use the platforms. I got this, chat. It's totally not like I've never done something like this before. I don't like how claustrophobic it is here, but this is cute. This is real cute. Is it, like, what am I supposed to do there? I think I am just supposed to haul ass, like... Okay, there I land as well. Huh. Spice, dude? There's a difficulty curve, chat. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. You know, let me just, like, see what I have to do here. Do I really just gotta... Man, that is a rough jump. Like, ugh. Nope. Jeez, man. No, seriously, how are you supposed to make that? Okay, I gotta get, like, a running start, and that, I gotta see, is this a safe spot if I just float here? No. Okay. Oh, God. Okay, this is gonna be harder than I thought. Oh, my God. Oh. Oh, and... ah! Alright, and simple enough at the end. Alright, let's do this. So, only hard part is the beginning. As I'm making it out to be. Like, can I really just... Screw you. Screw you, message box. Man, yeah, this is rough. Jeez. Okay. But yeah, like here, what the heck am I supposed to do? Am I just... like that? But even faster? You know? Jeez. This is some spice. Nice voice crack, Felix. I am running on like 2 hours of sleep again, which... thinking about it is the Yano Felix staple because every time I stream, it's just... oh! No, please fall! Yes! Alright. Watch as I choke this part. Oh no! I was supposed to... oh gosh. Oh gosh. Wait, how else am I supposed... okay, so you have to land here, I think, because it doesn't look like... oh, I'm so scared. No! Okay. Yes. Give me my prize. Okay. I was so spooked, Chad. I'm sorry. When I bonked there, I'm so glad I didn't commit. I feel like I got really lucky with getting through that beginning section because I kind of just rushed when I saw the opening. I'll be honest, I thought I heard, like, I thought I did activate the brown blocks, but alright, finally level over. Jeez, man. That really did take us quite a while from the last stream / episode to this stream now, which took, you know, 20 minutes. I only found out because of Lunar Magic. So, I will admit that another hack I played a long time ago, I don't know if I'll play it on stream, but it's called the VIP series. It was one of the first ever series I played when I got into Super Mario World ROM hacking. But there's a secret exit in one of the levels of VIP 4, I think, where, yeah, you had to wait in one section for, you know, something to fall from the sky, i.e. a feather, but at least it gave you a hint in that level, because so it was a ghost house, right? And where you had to wait was there was a clock there, and then there was just a bunch of arrows pointing at the clock, right? So obviously there's a hint there. But this level, sorry Morsel, there is no hint. They, like what? You're just gonna hang out there, and you know, voila, the freaking feather's gonna come down to you. I mean, you didn't have to wait that long. Let me count in seconds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8 whole seconds. So I mean, someone is bound to find it by accident, because hey, I can enter the level and be like, okay, let me look at chat. So, like, let's talk about the level finally. So, screw that silver P-switch first of all, because I've got it twice or thrice, and it was just completely useless for a, in retrospect, very challenging, you know, obstacle course just to get it. The level itself, the gimmick was bland, because I thought, okay, Morsel's gonna have, you know, some spice set up, and I'll admit, the secret exit little mini game was a bit of spice in a good way. It was something I'd never seen before, and it's simplicity at its finest. But that's the secret exit. The level itself, compared to past VLDCs by Morsel, this is probably his weakest one. Because what, VLDC 5 was Wraithwreck, that got top 20. VLDC 4, I think, was like some cape level that got, I think, 11th or 10th on my list. But this one, I don't see the appeal. Like, maybe I'm being salty regarding the secret exit. I'm not really salty, but I'm just like, you know, that's pretty stupid where the secret exit is, because you have to know to wait there 10 seconds, 8 seconds, however long I counted. And yeah, like, the level itself, it didn't really click for me. It just felt bland. Felt bland with some difficulty curve, wacky difficulty curves, and that's it. So good old ranking time. Let's see if I even remember half of the levels, or 99% of the levels that I played. So, technically speaking, this is another level in the same VLDC nonetheless, that I've had to go into Lunar Magic to find the answer, because I probably wouldn't have figured out myself. Like I said, maybe in due time I would, you know, jump around like a freak, seeing if there's, you know, any hidden items, but, or hidden blocks, sorry, but same thing. And yeah, like, not really, right? So, again, the level itself just felt mid, which is not something I would expect from Morsel. And what I mean by mid is, honestly, you go to the 3 S's, where is it? Meh solid, mid solid, or really good solid? This honestly falls under the meh solid to me. The level just felt boring, in my opinion. And the secret exit was the only fun part, but that was I wouldn't say a big difficulty curve, because there was a bunch of difficulty curves in this level. With that said, I mean, I don't want to be biased and, you know, put it all the way up here. Like, yeah, I don't really see it being any, like, all the way up here, because you know, if it weren't for the problems, you know, with the difficulty curve, the pretty obscure secret exit, this level is just, you know, pretty meh, all things considered. So, with that said, I mean, I like Deep Dark Cave. Airplanes was really bland. I think it just goes here. It really sucks to put Morsel all the way down here, but that's my honest opinion. So, aesthetics, I mean, not really. It's just a pretty fine color, but I'll give you a 7.5. There's nothing special. I'll give you that extra 0.5 because, I don't know, the secret exit, sure. Creativity. So that's the thing. I thought, you know, with the message boxes, there'd be a bit more going with this spin jump gimmick, but there really wasn't. So I'll give you a 7. 7.5 because of the secret exit. The secret exit is the only thing kind of carrying this level, but it's such a small section that it's not gonna propel it any higher. Consistency, so a lot of difficulty curves. The silver P-switch. A little bit of jank regarding the thwomps, but I think that was just a skill issue on my part. I'll give you 2 points off. Playability, I like the secret exit. 7.5, it's just fine. And functionality, yeah, a little iffy, all things considered. 8.5. Our username Morsel is just the GOAT. Complete bias here. I don't know what to think of the username, but it's kind of like all the other Jump team members. It has that aura to it that cannot be explained. I'll give you a 9. So finally, we can move on. I'll be honest. Like, did we beat this level before? What was this one? Okay, it was that. I think we did beat all these levels, right? I remember Yoshi No House. Screw that level. There was airplanes. There was Deep Dark Cave. There was a simple level. So, alright. Let's go to the right. We got Mountainous Mountains by Egadd. The freaking, you know, one piece of white hair professor guy from Luigi's Mansion that feels like Nintendo completely forgot about. But this is rank D. In case you haven't forgotten, which I haven't, there are no placements in this VLDC. It's ranked in frickin' school terms. So D, like, if you want a rough estimate, D rank is probably on the lower end. Like, there's 84 entrants. I would say this is maybe 50th, 60th. But I'm just pulling that out of my ass, if I'm being honest. Whoa! Alright, already slow down. Good start. Good start. This is very piss-colored aesthetics, if you ask me. And I forgot to check if there's Yoshi coins in this level. I guess we'll find out when we go up here, if we do. Nope, just coins. And, man, I really want to keep that shell, don't I? Okay, it was nothing. Blind jump. Blind jump. Yeah, this is a very putrid yellow-looking tile set. I mean, the mountains in the background look fine, but I don't like this trim on the ground color. Man, I really do sound like I'm just a hater today. I'm not trying to be. I fucking love VLDC. You should know that by now. But, I don't know. Like, you know, not my fault that, you know, 2 possible levels in a row are, you know, interesting in terms of aesthetics, but... Alright, get me up here. Whoa! Secret exit? No, I lost my shell, though. I heard that shell. That shell. Whoa! I heard that shell kick. Is this progress? Or is this just a completely separate section? No, it's the secret exit, chat. Trust. Apparently it was progress, because that is the midway. Alright, very mid-level so far. With a funny piss color. And that's all I got for this level. There was slowdown in the beginning. There's this constant, like, multiple coin blocks and a sumo guy on top of it. That's the third time we've seen that obstacle. Die. Oh, there's this. Oh, I actually gotta use this. Let me through. Let me through. I do like that. That's a cute setup. Whoa! That was not cute, though. Alright, that scared me. Alright, we're running pretty low on time. And that's just the end. You know, someone with OCD is going to be very bothered that this pipe is one tile above the ground, by the way, but at least I could do this. For science. Yes. Alright. I'll replay the level and see what was in that first section, but it was just a pretty-ite level. GG's. I thought it would be a little, you know, little meh considering the time, but I took my sweet old time and I still managed to finish, so good stuff. Alright, let's see what we missed in this first half, if anything. So instead of going up, we'll go down and to the right. Yeah, I thought, you know, with the beginning, I thought there was going to be hella enemy spam, but no, it was just the beginning. Alright. Okay, so there is just a whole nother section over here. So let's see what's up. It's just midway again. Oh, that is ugly. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a nice cutoff, by the way. Cross that off of your VLDC bingo card. I assume you just spawn underneath where those ropes are. I gotta make sure. Alright, cool. That is ugly. And it just puts us here. Alright. GG's then. I mean, was it that hard to fix that cutoff? Absolutely not. It's very easy to fix that. I'm kind of tempted. You know what? Because I've been opening up Lunar Magic a lot. Here. This is how easy it is to fix something like that. Alright, I gotta... I can't believe I'm doing this right now. I'm just roasting the creator, Egadd. With a name like that, you would think they're a genius, but with cutoff, nuh-uh. Alright. The level is 17. Alright, chat, watch this. So you see this? You see this cutoff right here? Oh wait, I gotta show it on stream. Duh, stupid. I gotta... How do I hide this? Where is my game? Maybe I shouldn't be doing this, but screw it. Okay, there we go. Whoa! Look at that. Alright, you see this? Watch this. I'm gonna grab dirt. You see that? A dirt tile right here. Whoa. Hallelujah! Look at that! I fixed your level! Wow! Congratulations! You just got ranked top 10 if you fixed that. Not actually, though. Alright. Sorry, I'm just being a little goofy today. Alright. So back to the matter at hand. The level was fine. I will say that, no offense to Morsel, this level was more exciting overall. It felt more action-packed. Is it because it didn't take me, 2 hours total? Maybe. But I did find it fun. I didn't like the color, because again, it looked very putrid piss. You know, that's like smoker piss color. You know, unhealthy piss, as people say. And with a name like Mountainous Mountains, it didn't feel very mountainy, if you ask me. So literally unplayable is what I'm saying. Okay, not actually. It was just a mid-level. Not really much else to say. Mid-level with some cutoff. And, like, I guess a split path is what it is. It didn't really need the split path, but not like it mattered at all. Because either direction was both action-packed, so sure. Yeah. I think you just go, like, up here. Just by default, right? But once again, I am going to check what this level was, because... Oh, wait, I remember what that level was. Grand Galleon, I will say it's better, but Mountainous Mountains is better than Negative World. It's kind of saying a lot, because Negative World was ranked... excuse me, was ranked B, so that means it's borderline top 10 probably. And when I played it, I was like, you know, this level is very just uninspired. So yeah, just like this level doesn't feel like it's top 20, but it just by default gets top 20 because there's nothing bad with it other than cutoff, but level wise it was legit. So aesthetics, 7. The piss color and the cutoff, you don't get a 7.5. Creativity, okay, that's another thing. There was a bit of copy and paste obstacles, i.e. the Sumo Bros. That said, fine. I'm not being very biased. I'm not saying that this level is, you know, oh, top 10, but yeah, fine. I'll put it underneath Negative World. Just because... Let's say just because of the frickin' cutoff. Alright, so 7. Creativity, 7. Consistency. You had... I mean, was there any jank that I could think of? Technically, there was a sprite limitation with the Sumo Bros. So... I'll give you a whole point off because there was the Hammer Bro ones as well. I'm actually going to give Creativity a 7.5. 7.5 because in the second half there was a little bit of cute setups that I will give credit for. Alright, playability, fun enough, 7.5. And functionality, 9.5 because of the slowdown. That's really it. Alright, username. Egadd is... just a Nintendo character, a forgotten Nintendo character, but I mean, he's not really, because he's been in all the Luigi Mansion games, so I don't know, he feels forgotten to me, but it's uninspired, but Egadd is a cool name, so I'll give you a 6. Alright, I think we're going to leave the castle for last, so I'm going to head on down here towards How Do Chuck Glitch by Multibella. That's a funny name. Multibella. Rolls off the tongue nicely. Multibella. Okay, the more I'm saying it, the more it doesn't actually. Oops. Alright. Is there gonna be Chuck Jank in this level based on the name? Probably. It's ranked C, so it's a mid-level. Alright. Already! 2 Chucks! That is too many for me. Yep, this. I hate this level. Too many Chucks, Multibella. Should change your name to Multi-Chuck. Yep, pain on the ass. It's actually not that bad. I was kind of just rushing because I'm a shit poster. Alright. Can I get through here? Thank you. I couldn't fit in there. Ah! Okay, stop. That is technically cut off right here. Yeah, right here. Cut off. Very small, but it's a... Yeah, I do not want to be a part of that. Oh, look at this slowdown. I love this already. God damn it, dude. Alright, fine. Let's take our sweet time and still not kill the Chucks. I mean, I will with this one. But I do love me some delicious slowdown, am I right, fellas? Alright, I do like the setup for that Yoshi coin. Alright, I'm not waiting around. That was really stressful. When it shouldn't have been! Oh my god, how did I survive that? This is messed up, dude. That's a classic Kaizo trap. I mean, I could just cheat it. Alright, please don't notice me. Ah! That's just for a one-up. One-up, and I'm not gonna bother with that. I got very spooked by that. Give me that midway, thank you. This level is stressful as hell because it's just RNG checks. RNG chucks? Uh-huh. Oh, no. No fire flower for moi, I guess. Ah! What? What was that? That is... Oh my god, I hate... This level is my worst nightmare. Oh my god. 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 Ah! Ah! This is... Oh. Okay. Okay, this is... Hook me up, Chief. Okay. 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 We needed that mushroom. Oh! I'm just... Get me... Oh my... Oh my... Oh my... Don't! Fuck you. Of course it had to be a frickin' ×3 chuck right at the end. Oh, fuck this level, dude. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the level, because it's a gimmick, I'll admit, but, like, of all the gimmicks, dude. Oh, we're getting overwhelmed again. This frickin' football, dude. Get him the heck away from me! Alright, what do we get? A fire flower will actually come in handy because I could just... Oh! I could actually basically one-shot these guys now. Because hit them with 2 fireballs and a good old bonk and whatever. Like, how does it feel, Chunk, huh? Because that was jank on his part. No multiplying! I'm gonna really drill into you. Oh! Oh! Oh. Right, don't mess with RNG checks. Alright, GG's. Oh. What a shitpost level. To me, because classic Chuck moment. Ugh. That's all I think. It's just ugh. With a name like that, I was expecting, you know, maybe there was gonna be a glitch showcase, which actually got me a bit excited, and it just turned out to be a pretty normal, as normal as it would get with Chucks. Alright, before I rank it, I just want to make sure that there's no levels past this point. Okay, so yes. This is kind of exciting because I think this is going to be our last overworld level. And what I mean by that is, if you look around, we completed all that, all of this, all of that, yeah. So after, you know, this castle level, we're going to be heading to these subworlds. I mean, it's not like we're going to get into the nitty-bitty stuff, but I don't know. I figure I would just point out. Anyway, time to rank this. So, let me tell you, the consistency and the functionality ranking is going to be ass for this level, but overall, this level is kind of like Magic Koopa Funhouse, except Magic Koopa Funhouse was, you know, chaotic ranked up to freaking 11.5. This one was just classic Chuck moment. And that's really all I gotta say about this. I'm trying not to be biased, because, I mean, I just hate Chucks. They're freaking RNG as heck, they're janky as hell, they're etc, etc. So aside from that, this level was just fine. Like, again, I don't want to be a hater, but you know what was the spicy part about this level, other than, you know, the slowdown? I guess the Yoshi coin locked behind a mushroom was kind of cool, but yeah, just not really anything, right? The level felt really claustrophobic. Did it need that? No. Did it add to the chaotic factor? Absolutely. And that's really it. I'm sorry I don't really have much to say about these levels, but there isn't anything to say about these levels. It was a Chuck level. There was Chuck jank. The Yoshi coins did have some cute setups, and the midway was placed in a good spot. That's really it. So, ranking time. Yeah, just, I mean, I'm trying not to be biased, but, like, bias aside, where would this even go? Where would I want to put this? Probably down here, because, again, this level is just Chucks. Chucks in a claustrophobic level. So, yeah. I'm sorry that, you know, I'm not really giving any more thoughts about this level. There's Chucks. RNG checks up the ass. GG's. So, yeah, I mean, I don't really see it being up here. There was some cute setups, but, you know, these levels just felt more VLDC-esque. Mountainous Mountains and Small Vanilla Castle. I would say that Small Vanilla Castle and even Mountainous Mountains are better. So, now we're down here. I did say how I'm kind of iffy about obvious levels being, you know, ripped out of someone's hack. But I remember, if I remember correctly, Vacation Island 4 was actually kind of legit. Well, by kinda, it was just very mid. Okay, so I will say that How Do Chuck Glitch is, by default, I guess, better than Vacation Island 4. But, like, you have the Koopa Hills that, despite how, you know, jank the level was, it felt more, you know, lively. I think, like, because the Koopa Hills also had quite a bit of small problems that could have easily been fixed. How Do Chuck Glitch just, it doesn't need to be fixed, you know? They had a gimmick and they said no holds bar. Sorry, aesthetics, the color was cute, but it felt claustrophobic. I guess it's fine. Creativity, it was just Chucks. The Chucks did have some cute setups, though, so I guess I'll give you a 7.5. Consistency, probably like a 5. It's Chucks, so what else do you want me to say? Playability, you know, I'll give you an 8 because, like, this level is probably someone's wet dream. They're gonna like the chaotic value of this. Wasn't my cup of tea, not the creator's fault. It's the gimmick's fault. Functionality, you only get 5.5 more because of the Yoshi coins. Our username, Multibella. You can only say it at max twice every few minutes. Otherwise, it just sounds bad. But if you say, you know, like Multibella right now, it sounds good. So, I'll give you 6/5. The username, by the way, does not matter towards the actual placement. It's just a shitpost one. Must I remind you all? Alright. Final level of the mountain world. We got Ghost Tower by PowerNewTop. This is rank D. And it's got a secret exit. Spicy. Let's do it. That's what I like about custom overworlds is I like how the people who create it, you know, add by the way, I'm just gonna wait out because this might be a long puzzle level. What was I saying? I always like how they end off each world, quote unquote, because technically you could play every level in whatever order, right? But I do like how I know, you know, when we're done a specific world is because, you know, we ended off on the castle level. Alright, we got an infinite power-up farm. Do enjoy that, but this feels like a classic puzzle level. And you know what? I'm down. I do like me some puzzle levels. Not Wet Dry Ruins, but that's besides the point. Oh, I should probably read that. Alright. Classic. It's a puzzle level, Felix. To try to prevent escapes, the black switch has hidden after the water area and this... Oh my god, can I even read today? To try to prevent escapees, the black switch has hidden after the water area in this room was modified to look a dead end. The ghosts. I mean, I know that seemed like very broken English to me, but sure. Maybe I just can't read today, but I don't know. Was that something up there? Oh, there's a pipe up there. Alright, where else can we go? Can we go to the left? Yes. Pipe. Alright, oh, this is dark and spooky. Can't see shit. It's also slowdown. That's 3 levels in a row with slowdown, by the way. Ah. Alright, at least there's no Yoshi coins in this level. I mean, I'm not saying that it's a bad thing, but I am a little worried with the amount of time they gave us. This might be a long level. Alright, springboard. I did not like the slowdown in that area. Ah! Okay. Oh, that looks like summer I could do. Unless I bonked my head and couldn't get up in the morning. Oh, I barely made that. Jeez. I just want to make sure. I hope there's nothing over there, but... Oh, this is, I don't know if I want to enter that door. Let's enter the door. Reset door. Okay. Why it's green, I don't know. Ah! Get out of here, dude. Go back to Multibella's level. Technically I can get up there. But I mean, I should have probably committed to the right instead of just being like, psych, I want to go this way instead. L. That's the Waluigi shape. Okay. Okay, I don't like how I don't know where the ceiling is. Oh my god, that is a lot of possible hidden doors, isn't it? Alright, where are we heading with this? Okay, I'm just, you know, just sidestepping because I don't want to end up dying. That's not very PG-13. Alright. There's too many factors to be like, you know, where's the secret exit? I think for now we're just gonna play the level. Okay, there's... I mean, I guess I should check all of these. Okay, I do appreciate that. There is a lot of empties, and... Do I get any prize? Move! Nope. Alright. But that's the thing with puzzle levels, right? It's fun at first, and I mean, I do like puzzle levels, but what I mean by fun at first is once you know the answer, it's kind of just, you know, like point A to B, from B to C, from C to D, etc., right? So, alright, that boo's in a very unfortunate spot. The creator knew what they were doing there. Alright. Jeez, I think I found where I used it. Alright. Oh, gosh. Okay, so obviously there's more stuff to do in that room. Okay. Oh! Oh, wait, are we in... I think we're in the same room, right? We are. Okay. I'm just... like, cause I don't really want to die right now. I'm just gonna go to where I know there's stuff. I.e., let's go check out the bajillion hidden doors on the left. Because all things considered, if we die, this is quite the setback, all things considered. Because we have to do that, you know, not underground, but that dark area. And then gotta get the silver P-switch, go all the way over here. Alright, I just paused because I wasn't sure if there's gonna be multiple doors or not. Alright, what you got for me? Whoa! It do be icy. Yeah, I assume there's gonna be no midway in this level. That kinda stinks! There's a ceiling. Okay. I'm actually very stressed right now. Oh my god! I didn't think it was gonna, like... Oh my god, I nearly just shat myself. Oh my god. I got spooked. Alright. I just wanted to fix the camera. Alright. Oh, the camera broke again. Great. Fix! Thank you. Move! Okay, I assume that's gonna be possibly a hidden door. I do not think I want to enter that. Oh, wee! Alright. I assume that's a reset door. Actually, watch this. Okay, at least it puts us back here, because so what I was wondering is, okay, if there's a reset door here, then it's going to place us, you know, right here. You would think that would be a good thing, right? Wrong, because this switch would not be activated, so that would mean you have to go all the way to the left, circle around, hit this, circle all the way back, just to collect the P-switch. So what I mean by that is kudos to the creator. Alright, I know there was that coin there, but I assume yes. This is gonna put us here, open this up, there's a yump for chat. What is that yellow pipe always there? Oh my god, the level's not over. Oh! I really try to reach for the stars there. Okay, we might want to hurry up a little bit because we're kind of running low on time. Move! I know this is your house, but move! Ah! I got spooked! Alright, again, I'm just gonna go for the obvious answer stuff, because either way, I mean, I guess I have no choice. Don't I? Yeah, we started a level with 800 seconds, by the way, and we are kind of running a little low. Nice pixel clip. Ah, fuck it. I'm good down here. What you got for me? If anything. Ah, god damn it. I don't have time, but I have to check. A coin block? Or coin snake? That's not good, actually. Alright. I feel like we're not gonna get an exit. Oh my god, it's still going? Okay, I'm just gonna, like... like, screw all these blocks. I gotta go. Mario's gotta use the bathroom. Oh gosh. I am like dead-eyeing that frickin' time right now. Ah! Oh gosh. Oh, I don't got time. I gotta use the bathroom! Come on, man! That was so risky. But sometimes you gotta take risks. Oh my god, where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? Oh. Piss pipe, hook me up, chief. 67 seconds. Ah! Okay, I just want to see something. Okay, so it is a fake switch, technically. And that what up means there's gonna be different stuff in the second half. Ooh. Alright, you piqued my interest. So what's different now, chat? It did say something about this one once we quote-unquote hit the block, right? Uh-huh. Très bien. Alright, oh my god. Am I gonna have to play this level several times just to... Ah! Oh my god, we are in hell. Of course! I want to be a feel extreme if I didn't die to a goddamn Podo Boo. Wah, wah. Alright, as I was saying, I probably have to play this level multiple times because we probably missed a bunch of loopholes. But let's deal with this section first. I am very appreciative for the fact that, like that they use the one-up checkpoint. Because if we were still playing on 6-pack, I actually wonder how that was going to work out. Alright, we have a lower time now. I mean, not that I mind, of course. Alright. Let's go. Ah! Okay. Oh my god. Frickin' Podaboos, dude! I'm gonna wait here. Oh, good choice. Jeez. Oh, where's my jump? I made a very funny noise there. I'm sorry. I got spooked. I'm sorry. Hell is pretty spooky, if you ask me. Ah! I'm. Oh! I was like, I'm so dead because the spikes are gonna come back up, but I did not think that the thing I was that I was standing on was also on layer 2. All right, I'll admit I kind of like this level. It feels very well made, but I do not like the fact that, like, I think I'm saying I like the level, but if I died once, I think I would have said that this level has a major problem with no midway. I'm also dead here. I'm not dead here. Ah! Okay. Yeah, this section... I mean, I'm gonna blame the music as well. It's just adding to the chaoticness of this. English speak words. Why do I think I could slide kill those? I can't, Felix. You stupid! Alright. I don't think there's any power-ups in there, if I remember correctly. So yeah, must I bring up VLDC 3 again? This feels like a very VLDC 3-esque level. Alright, so I'm safe here, right? I was safe there, right? Ah! There's a... Call the ref. There was a ceiling. There was a ceiling there. Call the ref. Alright. I seem to be struggling a little bit, but I'm glad I'm struggling on this part and not the first half. Like, technically I don't have to do the first half again, but obviously there was a lot of, you know, possible alternative routes or something that, for the sake of completionist, I would like to see, because technically speaking, if I was judging this properly, I have to judge every part of the level. So, I mean, looking at mostly every crook and nanny. Ah! I didn't need to make that noise for the Podoboo. Which, by the way, I have not really taken a mushroom this far into this level. Mainly because 100% of the hits were from a goddamn Podoboo. Alright. Let's see if I could do this part properly. I'll be honest, I'm kind of intimidated what to do here. Like that? You would. I don't got time! No! I died. Alright, let's try that again. I almost entered that door. I'm kind of glad I didn't. You could tell probably from my oh, excuse me, sorry. From my input delay. I definitely tried to press up on that door. Now we gotta get this presumably normal exit first. Am I surprised I got hit there? Kind of. Am I mad about it? No, because I know those spikes have pretty funky hitboxes, and that was a classic moment of that. I probably would have been upset if, you know, I was 700 Mario seconds into the level and that happened to me. Alright, don't be hasty, Felix. I say that as I can't even reach the mushroom. Alright, my goal is to try to keep this mushroom as long as possible. And not to lose it to a goddamn Podoboo for once. All of a sudden, I'm just spin jumping everything. Can never be too certain, am I right, fellas? Alright. It's not like that this section's hard, I'm just... I don't know, I'm having too much fun. I'm kind of just goofing around. Excuses? In reality, I am just struggling. This level's very hard. 0 out of 10, 0 out of 10. Oh! Oh man, I really did have to land on this tiny speck. And that was the end. Allegedly. GG's! Alright. Technically, died just before the end. That is a classic Felix moment, but there's a little bit of more level after the fact, so. Alright. So overall, fun level, but of course we're not done, because now we're gonna... I mean, I will go ahead and use save states now, because I do want to explore, you know, whatever we missed. Because I did beat this level, you know. I could be just ranking it now and being like, yeah, GG's. Alright. So I know we could check, you know, that ice room a little bit better. We could check the water room as well. You know, there's a lot of stuff we could check as well. Like, will it be just alternative routes, or will it be, you know, bonus areas, or possibly a third exit? Who knows? That's why we're gonna find out. And I am speedrunning because I wanna, you know for sure. Actually, I did say I was gonna search every crook and nanny. So with that said, any secreters? Nope, just disappointment. Well, there was a cobweb if that's your type of thing, chat. Do appreciate the creator for adding aesthetics in that very lonely corner. Am I going the wrong way? Whoa, look at me zoom. Okay, so yeah, we didn't check over here. What do we got over here? Power up. And then it go above this silver P-switch part. Ooh, hello. Oh. Disappointment. Womp womp. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and just load the save state because, you know, as we saw, getting the secret exit, we only had about 60 seconds left. So, again, I'm sorry if I'm technically cheating, but we already did beat this level, which, by the way, well, I shouldn't say we did it first try because the fire room took us multiple tries. That was a lucky landing, by the way. Did I go at the top here? I don't remember if I did. Okay, I didn't. Wait, I'm lost. Wait, where did I go again for the silver P-switch? I seem to be a little lost right now. There it is. I'm not lost anymore. Blind jump. nice sprite despawn. Alright. See, I'm saying that, oh, you know, it's a puzzle level that you would know what to do the second time around. Apparently I don't. Because I'm just like, where do I go now? Oh, jeez. Alright. So what was this room? I think this... Oh, it was the... Of course it's this room. I've been saying this room a lot. Alright, so technically we know where to go with this, but I am also curious to see if, you know, there's anything else around. I highly doubt it, but... always worth a check. I guess while I do this, we could talk about the level. So, the first half does drag on way too long. Like, you saw we had 800 seconds, and when we got the secret exit, we had frickin' 60 seconds left over, and let me tell you, for a VLDC level, that's a little absurd. But I will admit that, again, maybe I'm being biased because I did first try this section. I did like it quite a bit. What am I doing? Like, especially the quote-unquote normal exit. I did like that part a lot. I had a lot of fun with that. Like, I'll be honest, the only thing that this level was missing is definitely a midway point. If there's a midway for this first half, yeah, this level would have been baller. And I still kind of agree that this level is kind of ballin'. It's very rare that, you know, you have this many rooms in just one level, and it's, you know, each room is unique in its own way. Like this ice room? Kinda cool. Pun intended. Ha. But, like, I know it's just one small niche thing with the slide thing here with the boo block, but it's still pretty handy dandy. Alright, that coin there, that's what I want to check out. So it seems like I didn't miss all that many things. I thought I missed, you know, a shitload. But not actually. Oh. Move! All these boos are in the gosh darn way, man! Alright, you got anything for me? Nope. I just realized, probably needed that blue P-switch, didn't I? Stupid! Sorry, I'm just gonna stretch. Oh, I'm cramping. Ooh. Make sure to stretch your arms and legs, chat. Gotta keep your joints happy, cause down the road, they're not gonna be very happy with you. Your joints, that is. Alright. Ah! Look at this slide physics. Whee! Alright, I think all that's left to check, actually, is one of the water sections. One of the water sections. How did I manage that? Let's try that again. Got 2 for 2 on the yumps. Alright, so yeah, I do want to see what's up there. Oh, there's a ceiling. Of course there's a ceiling. You freaking buzzkill. That was such a buzzkill, because I would have made it. I had it! Had it in the palm of my gosh darn hands, and I just realized that... Okay, hold on. No, see, so there are, like, multiple entrances in this water section. Because I forgot that we technically went underneath one of the pipes. So... Move. Thank you. Ah! I did not mean to press down. I don't even feel like I pressed down. Call the ref. Alright, at least I could try this again. Alright, I'm smaller, so it's gonna be easier. Really? Oh, so I assume, hold on. So I assume that that pipe that we did skip over is just a reset pipe, right? I'm kind of glad that it doesn't branch out all that much, because again, don't really have all that much time to begin with. Like, I don't know why creators don't do that. Like, every time you have a reset door or reset pipe, just freaking add, like, make the option where the time resets every time. I've been saying every time a lot. Alright, oh, it's a feather! I mean, I don't think I could do anything with this, but... And I think... I mean, I'm gonna... Sure, I'll check. Maybe not. I'll just exit out. I think we explored every crook and nanny, because... Yeah, we checked all the pipes, we checked the possible P-switch area, and... That was the level. Alright. And that concludes... Not the episode, but that concludes the mountain world. I'll be honest, the mountain world had some pretty decent levels, but majority were pretty meh ones. And we'll get to that after this short break, after this ranking. So, I said my piece. The second half, like the fire section, was actually really fun. The first half was also fun, but I didn't like the timer. Like, yeah, that's really my only complaint. There should have been a midway as well, but I mean, I guess I could see why there wasn't, but that's not really an excuse, if I'm being honest. So yeah, I liked the level though. I'll say it. I liked it. So where does it go? So all things considered, it should get a high placement because it had layer 2, it had a puzzle aspect, and it had a pretty cool, like, storyline to go with it. So all the, like, saying all that technically should give it automatic top 10, but let me look around. I mean, yes, better than all of these. But now we're getting into, like, this stuff, which I'll absolutely have to check because I don't really remember some of these levels. So, I know that Resnor's Fields and Fortress was this one. So this level was, I think I just said very solid and nothing else. No, it was really big as well, and there's also slowdown. Okay. Land of Mist. Where was the simple level? Ah! Right here! How about that? Alright, so this was the Yogui level. Oh, I remember this level. So, it had a pretty fun vertical section. But other than that, it was just a simple level. Alright. Was this the level that I ranked our top 10? No. Alright, I do remember that most of the levels was in the water world. Or most of the levels in, like, that I have highlighted were in the water world. I think I will give this top 10. It has a lot of highlights to give a top 10. I do want to check this one as well, though. So this one, I think I said that the secret exit was cool, but the actual level was just whatever. I think that Ghost Tower can get top 10. In terms of VLDC, I think it's better than Bowser's Blocks as well, but I think that's as high as I want to go because I think I Hate My Life, still love that name of a level by the way, is better. Alright. There was also Dino River. Alright, might have to do some rearranging with my rankings here, so let me see real quick. So I will move Land of Mystery down and move a simple level up. Reznar's Field and Fortress can't stay where it is. I don't know why I'm missing... I mean, I may as well rank the username because the level's right here. I don't know why it's missing a number, actually. What was the username again? Mario Cole 1999. So I think I ranked it pretty low because I think I said... I mean, 1999 is probably when the dude was born. It seems like, you know, a very 2010-esque username. That's really it. Alright. So, back to the matter at hand. I do think that I want to rank this all the way at 6. I think this is better than Dino River. You know what? In terms of VLDC, no. Because the no midway, in my opinion, does hurt this level. Like, I'm looking at the positives. Let's look at the negatives. The negative, the time, and no midway. I have to... And technically, the second half was shorter than the first half. By a large margin. Like, very large margin. So... maybe Ghost Tower could get 8th. I know Rocky Land had the soft lock potential, but the level really was really fun otherwise. I Hate My Life better than Ghost Tower. So in terms of creativity, no. But it did have like a midway. It felt like a proper vanilla level. I think despite the problems, I will rank it higher than I Hate My Life. Because in terms of level, I thought Bowser's Blocks was better. But then I thought about it more, and in terms of vanilla, you know, like past the gameplay, just in terms of vanilla, Bowser's Blocks wasn't very vanilla. See, I'm happy to give this top 10, even if it may be temporary. But this was a legit enough level. But I will put here, time, problem, plus no midway. Mindway, midway, Felix. Stupid! Like, without these, would it move up any higher? Honestly, yeah. I would give it 6th place if it had a midway. At least a midway. But it wouldn't break it into top 5. No way. So aesthetics, I liked the, you know, the unique of each room. Creativity. Do you deserve a 9? There was a lot of cool setups. Yeah, I'll give you a 9. There was so much layer 2 that you deserve a 9. Consistency, so with a big level like this, you're bound to run into problems. I think 8.5. There's way too many small factors. Like, if you want me to delve into it, so you had the Poda boost for one thing. You had the chucks for another. You had the time management. You had some rooms were technically harder, like the ice room was technically harder than some other rooms. It's just a lot of small things. Playability, I liked it. I think a lot of people like it as well, so you get 8.5. And functionality, now that I'm thinking about it, Okay, there was some problems, but how much do I want to... I'll just give you a 9. Like, again, you had the Potaboos. There was a bit of slowdown as well. I think with the slowdown, I want to give it 8.5. I'm sorry. Alright, username. PowerNewTop. It's a really weird name, just saying it. PowerNewTop. It makes no sense to me. It does sound kind of cool though, so I'll give you a 5.5. Alright. Pretty cool level. So, that ends the mountain world. So, again, I get to do this now that we have proper overworlds. My top 3 favorite and top 3 least favorite levels of the mountain world. So, a simple level was really good. Deep Dark Cave was fine. Airplanes was whatever. I can assure you that Yoshi No House is the worst level of the mountain world. Like, least favorite. This level was... I'm sorry, Ladida, was ass. It was ass. I can't believe I didn't rank it dead last. What did I rank dead last? Wet... Right. Fuck Wet Dry Ruins. These freaking 3 levels so far, man. These 3 are the unsavory levels so far. This one kind of as well, but it's because of the penalty. Alright. I would say that this is like my 3rd least favorite, mainly because the secret exit was a little meh. And then my 2nd least favorite, I don't know. I guess airplanes, just for being really mid. Alright, top 3 favorites. I don't really have a favorite. I mean... Oh, you know what? 2nd worst can go to this one. How do Chuck Glitch. Alright, 1st favorite, I think, should just be Ghost Tower by default, right? This one was also good. So I would say Ghost Tower 1st favorite, followed by Resnor's Fields, and then a simple level. Alright. Enough yapping. Let's... Yeah, that's it for the overworld part. So all that's left is... I think these are exit pipes, but I'm going to check them to make sure. Yeah, so that was the mountain world. What's this one? Water world. Okay. What's this one? That was the first world. I don't know if you want to call it Grasslands world or beginner world or whatever. That was the end of the first world, and I assume top left one is the water world. Yes. Okay. So that means our rest of the worlds are through all these 6 entries here. So I assume that the star is the best world. I'm not going to go there yet, but makes sense. Let's just look at all the other ones. So what's this one? Forest world. Okay. Feels like the next world we should go to. Alright, you got... Looks like Ice World / Cave World. Interesting. What's this one? Sky World. That's gonna be fun. I do like me some sky aesthetics. Alright. Oh. Alright, that's Fire World or Bowser World or whatever. And this is... What would... Like... What would this one be? This isn't very Yoshi's Island friendly because you have whatever the hell this is and a goddamn Bowser entry. I mean, I guess we could go here and just check out how the... I assume this is the best world. Yep, that looks like the best world, alright. Obviously saving that for last. Alright. So I kind of want to do the weird Yoshi's Island world. By the way, nice cutoff. Even in the overworld. Yeah, either the forest world, like I kind of want to leave Sky World for 2nd last. I'm thinking the fire world for like 3rd last. I think we should do the Yoshi's world, followed by the forest world. Yeah, so we'll go this, 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 and this. So let's begin with whatever this world is. The Yoshi's Island world. Alright, I think we should go left. I'm thinking might go like a zigzag pattern. Alright, let us begin. We got Dimensions by Hobz. I think I recognize this username from VLEC 5. This is ranked C, and thinking about it, I think I remember them having a mid-level in VLEC 5 as well. Alright, let's do it. Well, it's very, very, normal looking. What? It's a puzzle level. What the heck? I bet I could take this P-switch with me. Yes, I got it. We have P-switch buddy with us. Oh, hello. Oh, so this is the aesthetics world, isn't it? Okay, so if this is the aesthetics world, like Vaporwave world, as you'll see in the later VLDCs, this is probably the last world I should be doing. Ah, fuck it, I'm committed now. I do leave the aesthetics world for second last for the most part, so I feel a little bad. I'm also just gonna ditch that, by the way. I feel a little bad that I'm doing it now, but I mean, how was I supposed to know, right? I don't. You'll see in the later VLDCs, the aesthetics worlds are one of my favorite ones. Like favorite worlds to do. Ah! I don't think this level had. Yo, sup, Rex? I don't think this level had Yoshi coins. Yeah, like, I wasn't sure what order to do. So you might be wondering how I fucked that up, stupid! Yeah, I kind of want to save this for last. I assume this is the aesthetics world, based on how that level felt, but whatever. I'm just committed. Leave it at that, Felix. Drop the topic. Alright, I wonder how they did this. I assume it's just a waiting game, right? Nope. Oh, yeah, it is. Brought the P-switch with me again. Peace! Yeah, I know, like, you're probably wondering, you know, what does Felix mean by aesthetics world? Well, you'll see in the later VLDCs. Wouldn't it be a VLDC 6 episode if I didn't mention all the later VLDCs? And Felix, focus on one at a time, you stupid! Alright, I do. So, this gimmick is what I like to call oh, we need a shell. The flip side gimmick. And they're doing it in a nice midway. Cool. Oh, I don't know what's in that hidden pipe thingy mabob. Alright, so, if I could finally speak, Felix, before I keep getting cut off by, you know, talking about other stuff. So, yeah, so normally I'm a huge fan of flip side gimmicks, but the reason why I'm a big fan of that is because if you do it properly, it is honest. You can make it such a banger level, and this level kind of does it in a lazy way where they do change the aesthetics around. You know, you saw when we went through a pipe, it kind of turned a little, you know, purple-ish. And I can only wonder what's going to happen in this room. It looks like that this level's upside down if you think about it. So let me guess, we're going to enter this and the room's going to be flipped upside down, right? Yes. Was there a secret exit in this level? No shot, right? I also made that jump. Sheesh. Okay, that's not how you enter a pipe, Felix. Oh, actually, that might not be bad. Well, let's do that magic trick again, shall we? Alright, I didn't clip into the ceiling that time. Sorry to disappoint. Alright, yeah, so this level looks like it's changing direction from time to time. Oh gosh, it's a puzzle level. Was I down here before? Oh, nice cutoff. Jeez. That's ugly. Boing, boing. That bothers me that I cannot make that. Should be able to make that, right? With a running start, yeah. Okay, I guess not. Oh, I can't enter that pipe. Well, screw me, I guess. Cut off. Oh, I can't enter that too. Oh, shoot. This is awkward. Wait, what? Did I break the level? Really? Oh, really? I mean, this isn't technically a soft lock because, you know, if I get a really tight jump, like, okay, this might be a little harder than I thought. Because I somehow have to keep the running start through that tiny corridor. Ugh. I mean, this is really freaking awkward, isn't it? Well, I'm gonna kind of count that as a soft lock potential. Because give time... Oh, that's funny looking. Give time, you would probably be able to get out of there, but... I don't know. It shouldn't be that tough to get out, is what I'm saying. So... soft lock potential. Not the most major of soft locks, but... it's like a tiny lock. Like, softer than cotton. Or whatever is softer than cotton. Like, who knows? Maybe that is just a straight up soft lock that I wasn't able to escape that at all. I don't want to believe that was a full-on soft lock, but... okay, that's a one. That's... just backtracking. Alright, so let's do this properly without, quote-unquote, breaking the level, shall we? Actually, now that I think about it, unless I okay, so I can enter this pipe again. And I assume... okay, yeah. Let me just use it here, right? Oh my god, my nose is really itchy. Jeez. Right, sorry about that. Screw it, I'll check. Someone in like 10 years when they watch this is gonna be like, wonder what's in there? But there you go, random viewer. I hope watches this. There's nothing in that block. Alright, so it looks like I have access to this now. What you got for me? Use this key as a ledge to enter the pipe. There is no keyhole for you to find. Hobz. Thank you for that confirmation, because I would have been a little worried nonetheless. Alright, so technically I did break the level because you could have just entered that pipe without the key. Let's see if I even remember how I did this properly. I'll be honest, I don't really remember what I did. I think I put the key here. And I might want to... yeah, I feel like I should take this with me. Alright. So technically a breakable level and possible soft lock. Wait, so what do I do here? Because I just... Wait, what? Wait, what? Okay, I'm actually confused now. Where do I go from here? Sorry, I'm really confused because I swear I tried entering that pipe before and it didn't let me, right? I'm not just... My fatigue is not just catching up to me right now. Okay, I'm actually a little lost. I'll be honest. Okay, I have another key. Okay, we do need to go back to the first room, but I don't remember what our main objective was. I think it was a springboard? And I can't even get... What do I do? Like, hold on. This is where I came from, was it not? I'm so lost right now. Oh my god. I think I just... Like... I'm just... You know what? I'm just gonna reset the level, because what is our goal right now? Because I know we're in this cave section. We go to the top here. Okay, it looks like we need either a springboard or a blue P-switch. Just a springboard. Okay, but I feel like what I'm curious about is when we go, you know, down here, how do we get back to this room? Because I feel like we're stuck in a seemingly endless loop. Yeah, I go down here. And enter this pipe. So yeah, like, how do I get back into this room? Do I just enter this again? I guess so. So maybe I should keep track of, you know, which direction I go each time. Okay, so yeah, I can technically break this. And you can enter this pipe, right? I'm rewatching the VOD after. Okay, where are we now? Okay, so the room's upside down completely. Like... Yeah. How did I miss this part? Ah! Okay, there we go. Well, what do I do with... That's gonna kill me, right? What? Wait, is this just a break? Okay, it's not, but nice. Alright, so yes, the room is upside down, so we're changing the room's, like, direction, it seems. Okay. Sorry, I'm really bad at endings. Thanks for playing my level. Hope you enjoyed, Hobz. I am still very confused. Because was I supposed to go back to the beginning? Like, Am I going to be bothered enough to replay the level? I don't really want to, but I will just for the first half, because I'm pretty sure I missed something in this first half. Because is it possible to get back into that first room? Like, you know, the first, what's it called? Like, pipe room, or underground room, or whatever you want to call it. Okay, so yeah, what I wanted to check was excuse me, Rex, was take this and I go all the way to the end with this. Well, not the end, but close to it. Because there was a little... I'm so bad. I'm rusty, chat. There we go. Hello, is this actually, like... Yo! Yo! Yo, it actually rewards you. That is so cool. You get a Yoshi, huh? Oh! Oh! So I don't have to do the, I don't have to do the, what's it called, entire puzzle again. Honestly, thank God. Like, I'm still confused myself, like... I did it? You know? Like, what? Okay, so that was just a gigantic skip, if you did it. I do respect the hell out of that, though. Man, this level is like a love-hate relationship. There's so many cool things, but so many, like, you know, not shitty things per se, but just enough problems that, you know... I mean, I'll explain it once we... Oh, wait, so with this springboard... Wait. Okay, yeah, this level just has... Like... Okay, so let's start one by one. So first of all, there's technically not a soft lock, like I thought there was. Because I thought you couldn't enter that pipe. I swear I wasn't able to, but... What do I know? Let me just keep it short. So, the level was very cool. I liked it, but there is way too many problems. There's 2 major skips, which was intentional, but you skipped the entire second half because of that. You have a pretty confusing puzzle, which, I mean, that's a good thing, right? Pretty confusing puzzle in the second half. There is a lot of breaks in this level, like a lot. You know, you had the springboard instead of the keyhole. You had, like, unnecessary rooms, question mark. Again, I'm a little confused, but that's how you know it's an aesthetic level, because they're confusing like that. So, overall, I like this level, but at a professional standpoint, it is a little iffy, if you ask me. But I still liked it. So where does it go? So, okay. This level is more of a puzzle than an actual platforming level. Let's get that out of the way. Because the actual platforming level part of this segment was the first half. And if you just took that part, it's very short. Like, this level's really short if you take the breaks, right? You know, with the Yoshi or the springboard. Like, that's what I don't really get. Those, like, it's cool that it rewards you for doing a shell jump slash, you know, getting the springboard. But also, like, you just skip the entire second half. So how do I want to rank this? Like, I will give you kudos. You did do a pretty good job with the flip side gimmick, especially in the second half. But considering the fact that you could skip the entire second half, this level is pretty short and uninspired, counting if you just skip the second half. But if you didn't skip the second half, the puzzle was actually pretty fun. It was fun to figure out. I don't even know how I want to rank this. Like, I really like the level, but I cannot overlook the break, which was absolutely intentional. That's the weird thing. Like, I honestly want to give this top 10, but I know I can't because of the breaks. So, like, okay, let me think of this. So, it would have been top 10. Like, let's not count all the penalties I was going to give it. It probably goes above I Hate My Life, and that's it. But because of the breaks, Because there's another big... yeah, so in terms of vanilla level, this level is just... it's a puzzle level. That's what I'm going to call it. It's just a puzzle level. I did like it more than Land of Mystery, but there's also Kumquat Caverns. This was also a short level, but a cool gimmick. It either goes above, like, it goes somewhere here. But where do I want to put it? Because of the break and because it was a puzzle level, I kind of just want to give it the bare minimum. Is Grand Galleon better? At a vanilla level, yes, unfortunately. It's absolutely better than Negative World. I'm giving it that. So what a shame for this level. That's all I gotta say about this, is what a shame. So major breaks. That's what I'm gonna write. Plus puzzle level. Like, it really is a puzzle level. The amount of time I played that level, the majority of it was the puzzle aspect. So aesthetics, the aesthetics was really cool. Creativity, 9 as well. Consistency, so again, it might be my fault, but I am counting that weird possible soft lock potential. That's what I won't give it. This level technically doesn't have a soft lock, but I'm still very suspicious about that one pipe scenario. So, with that, 1 whole point off. Actually, 2 whole points off because of the major breaks. I will admit that. Playability, really fun. I mean, not that fun. I'm sorry. You get an 8. And functionality, so there was, there was the breaks. You gotta admit that. The P-switch part was a little goofy. And yeah, like the entire level was just the second half. I'll only take 1 whole point off. Alright, username. Hobz is a very just normal name, but I kind of like it. So 6. So yeah, wow. Like, honestly, what a banger to start this level. Alright, this level, this world. Stupid. I'll do maybe 1 more level. So, sorry. Where's my controller? Here it is. Alright, let's move on. We got Blazing Desert by RandomNPC. Alright. This is ranked C to D. So this is middle ground. Middle-low ground. It's got Yoshi coins. It feels like it's been a while since we played a level with Yoshi coins. Wow, that 80 seconds. Why was there only 80 seconds in that part? Whew. It's really hot in the desert. We're gonna have to stop by in these sand huts every now and again to cool off. Alright. So yeah, this definitely is like the aesthetics world. Pretty sure you could die in there if you want. Alright, we got a gimmick. Be careful, a lot of enemies are hiding in the sand dunes that you can't get to. Noted! Sure. Alright. I already know there's gonna be, like... Oh my. Ah! That was the ceiling? You cheater. I'm hiding in the hut. Finally, someone is actually using, resetting the timer gimmick. Thank you. Like, thank you, creator. Thank you, RandomNPC. Also, that enemy despawned the first time. Alright. I already know this level is gonna maybe be a banger. Oh, that's not good. By the way, I don't want to be the one. Oh, hold on. I gotta check something. I don't want to be the one that says it, but this is a very macaroni and cheese colored level. Like, if you ever had, you know, Kraft dinner, that's what this color is. That is, like, absolutely cheese. Oh, that was close. I'm really worried that, like, there's gonna be hidden Yoshi coins. That's an ugly looking... I don't know if that's supposed to be an arrow or not. Either way, midway. Alright, this level's kind of banging so far. I like this. Kind of wish the enemies played a bigger role than they are right now. Because, I mean, there's sprite limitations. I will say that. Sprite limitations and slowdown. But... uh-oh. It's getting hot in here, so take off all your PG-13. Alright. All these just like little sand dunes or whatever you want to call them are just bonus rooms. Bonus, bonus, bonus! I'm gonna go down here. Any secreters? I hope there's not the last Yoshi coin up there. Oh, there it is. Alright, we're saved! Alright, yeah, just all, you know, bonus rooms. I will say that they nailed the whole sand dunes aesthetics, too. Like, this does remind me of sand dunes. Alright, that was a short level, but that was honestly, I'll say it was a banger. I liked it. This is a nice refreshment after the mountain world, I'll say it. It's good to be back to playing VLDC after so long. Alright, yeah, that level had a gimmick, finally. A level with a proper gimmick that they utilized pretty well, but come that Sane goes, could have done a lot more with it. Like, a lot more. But I will say that this level was baller. Yeah, talking about the downsides, the major downside is the slowdown and enemies despawning. And on top of that, the enemies didn't really play an important part in a level. Like, if you notice, I don't think I got hit at all that entire level. And it kept just feeding us, in retrospect, unlimited power-ups, because, you know, you could just leave the sand dune and then re-enter and get the power-up and, you know, etc., etc. So, overall, good level, but could have done a lot more. So, I don't think this will be top 10 like I thought I was gonna give it. Yeah. I think it did have a gimmick, but so did all of these. I'm gonna give it 14th. Right? The level was short as well, but that's fine because the gimmick was centered around, you know, a pretty short time frame. The time was also very lenient, but again, that's not a bad thing. So, yeah, I do want to give this top 10 because I like this level, but you know, after what I said, it doesn't deserve top 10, but it's still a very good level. So, good job, RandomNPC. I am proud to give you 14th place. So, Blazing Desert is 14. So, aesthetics, they really nailed it, even though it looked like mac and cheese. But with the sand dunes, I'll even give you a 9. Was there any cutoff? No. So, yeah, you deserve a 9. Sure. Gimmick, really cool gimmick. It's more like the opposite of cool, am I right? Ha ha. consistency, so you had to slow down and the enemy despawning and the chucks, so whole point off. Playability 8.5. It did feel a little repetitive, so just an 8. Just a tiny bit. And functionality, enemies despawning and slow down, so another whole point off. Alright, RandomNPC is such a baller name as well, by the way. You deserve a 9. Like, who made this level? Oh, some random NPC. Yeah. Again, I'm not being biased. That was just a good level. So, good stuff. Alright, that was a short level, so I'll do one more. I don't know if I should, because it's a Sync X level, and it's ranked D to F, and it has a secret exit, and it has a Yoshi coin. It's called Goat World SNES by Sync X. So Sync X is they weren't part of the Jump team, if I remember correctly, but they are a quite well-known Super Mario World level maker. So the fact that this is ranked D to F is kind of surprising, and that is a bot. See ya! So, let's just find out. I don't know if I'll finish this level, if it's gonna be like a shitpost, but let's see. What do we got? We got death! Or so you thought. Ha ha! Alright, let's do it. I think this is the first showing from Sync X. I really got shot there, huh? I guess it's payment for cheating death the first time by just start selecting out. How dare I? There you go. And there's not even any power up. I got baited. Ah! Get away from me, dude. I do see a possible break. Actually, I don't think you could bounce high enough. This is a level. Thank you. This is a level. Thank you. This do be a level. It do be Goat World SNES. What a wacky name. Oh, hello. What you got? Yoshi coin? I was about to say, how do I leave? Why no coin indicators for that part, huh? Wait, infinite power-up farm? Man, where did I get my power-up? I'm so fucking blind, dude. Ah! Oh. Okay. Whoa. Oh my god, the frickin' layout of this level is whack. Ah! Move, Felix! Out of my... Uh-oh. I hope that's not progress. What the heck? Okay. A yum for the fans. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's... Sure. I mean, sure. You know? The level was so good, let's do it again. That was, that's something. I think I see why it's ranked D to F now. Am I right, fellas? Alright. At least I could just rush because you already know how this part goes. Alright, let's... Do I want to enter it? Or is that progress over there? It is, okay. Okay, my problem is... We have this now, so where the heck do I take it? I'm not going to trial and error just yet. Because I was thinking of save stating and being like, okay, we're gonna, you know, trial and error our way through, but no, I think it's a bit early. Oh, there is the dead end here. Well... I know this isn't intentional, but we have it now. That pipe's not gonna be entrant. There was coins there. No, don't tell me that. Wait, I think I could save it. Oh, there was coins there. Never mind. If the coins respawn, is this gonna be Big Brain? Oh, come on! I'm actually feel so defeated. I thought I had a Big Brain moment. Oh, I feel so deflated after that. That would have been a cool secret. Come on now. And that's how I get repaid. Oh. Ah. Damn. That's all I gotta say is damn. I might just end the stream, not because I'm deflated, but I don't know. Midway. I don't know, we'll beat the level. Whoa. Oh, great. Frickin' pea balloon? Seriously? Now there's a reason why this is ranked pretty low. Just because of this power-up. Is that gonna be a vine or a P-switch? P-switch, okay. I mean, wait. I gotta play this level either way because we missed the first, or not the first, but the second Yoshi coin. That's a lot of screen shakes, isn't it? I don't know, just because, like, I don't know SyncX, but I know them for making good levels. This definitely feels like a shitpost, you know? Also, what is that background? Why is the... Okay, this is, what is going on? Ah! That's all I gotta say about that is, what is going on? I mean, is it supposed to, like, I consider myself having a big imagination, but I don't really feel the essence of, you know, the cave is collapsing. Also, there's an auto generator now, and also there's slowdown. And I'd rather not die because I'm gonna get nothing from this. It's strangely in like a rhythmic sense, isn't it? Oh, screw you, auto generator. You could do things by pressing buttons. That's right. Okay, so that is all 5 Yoshi coins accounted for. But... So I assume we know where the secret exit is, but I think I'm gonna leave it for next time. I'm exhausted. I'll say it. But that was a fun stream, so thank you very much for watching. Next time we'll maybe finish this world. And I don't know what you want to call it. Call it like the leftovers world? Like you got a desert level, you got whatever this was, and you got a shitpost. No, I'm kidding. This does feel like a shitpost level, but I'll rank it properly next time. Other than that, have a good night and a good rest of your week. I'll catch you next time. Peace!